Hey everyone, wanted to talk to you today about being an artist full time as opposed to doing art as a hobby or something that you do in your spare time. The two are very different, and I've done both throughout my life, and I kind of wanted to just have a chat with you today about the pros and cons of both. So, when I first started out in life, I was an artist. I did a lot of freelance work. I did a lot of book illustrations and I worked to a lot of commission briefs for clients. And yes, I was painting and I was drawing, but I was painting and drawing things that other people wanted me to draw and paint for them. So I wasn't doing the things necessarily that I wanted to do. And then I took a bit of a detour and I went off to work in animal welfare. Had a very long career in animal welfare in various roles, all the way up to senior management, and loved that part of it. And I never stopped drawing and painting and creating my artwork. And actually, it was a really good way to relax and to deal with the stresses of a very busy and very demanding job. But I always had that dream of going back and doing my art full time. And at the moment, I'm now at home again, and I'm focusing full on my art again. And it's very different. It's very different when you do something for a hobby or for enjoyment, as to doing it because you want to make it your career. And I would just say that you don't spend all day painting. That's one of the myths around being an artist, because there's so much work that goes on behind the scenes, and it can be lonely. If you're a person who's used to being around lots of other people, it can be really lonely at times, and you need to be so self-disciplined in terms of your own motivation, because you haven't got someone else asking you for work, for deadlines, and what your plan is and where you're going, and people demanding things of you. So discipline is probably the most important aspect of being a full-time artist, I would say. So if it's something that it appeals to you, think about all the reasons why you want to do it. And if it will take the joy out of the freedom to create your art just for the absolute joy of creating it, as opposed to the commercial side of how you're going to make money out of your art. There are no right answers, and everybody is different. Everybody has a different take on it. And you don't have to be a starving artist these days. There are plenty of opportunities out there, but you have to work incredibly hard to get them. So nothing in life that is worthwhile ever comes easy. But I just kind of wanted to give you my take on the difference between a hobby artist and a professional artist. And only you can make that choice for yourself. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.